I wish I had known this before my first cruise. A seasoned cruiser reporting to you. In this video, all about the 7-day Caribbean cruise from San Juan and back on a Norwegian Epic. I will tell you all about the route, the ports, the ship, what to do and what to see here. I love water travel, whether it's a thrill of a small sailboat or a grandeur of a massive cruise ship. It never disappoints. The video is divided by ports, so feel free to jump around. We will see San Juan, Tortola, St Johns, aka Antigua, Barbados, and then St Lucia, St Maarten, and St Thomas. The Norwegian Epic was launched in 2010 and at the time was the third largest cruise ship in the world, making it really impressive. The ship can accommodate over 4,100 passengers and around 1,700 crew members, making it one of the largest ships in the NCL fleet to this day. The ship introduced several unique features, including the first ice bar at sea and a range of entertainment options such as performances by Blue Man Group. The Norwegian Epic was the first ship to introduce the studio staterooms, designed specifically for solo travelers, which include access to private lounge. Epic also features a large aqua park with multiple water slides that is still very impressive, including the Epic Plunge, which was the only bowl slide at sea at the time. Without a doubt, one of the standout features of Norwegian Epic, which I thoroughly enjoyed, is the diverse dining options. You can choose from more than 20 different eateries, ranging from casual to fine dining. So here I'm going to briefly introduce to you what options you will have. Among complimentary dining options, you will have Taste and Manhattan, Taste on deck 5, Manhattan on deck 6. Taste offers all of the meals, breakfast, lunch and dinners, while Manhattan Room offers only dinners. Manhattan Room features Art Deco New York supper club vibe with a dance floor and stage for professional performances. Menus are the same in both restaurants, with some unchanging go-to dishes and some new ones every day. Garden Cafe, that's the main buffet restaurant, deck 15, stunning views, offers breakfast, lunches and dinners. Casual buffet with, as I said, scenic, magnificent views and made-to-order stations, mostly ample seating, sometimes for breakfast could be quite crowded. But for that I have a tip for you. You can actually go to Italian place, La Cucina, and you just basically go downstairs from the Garden Cafe, which has ample seating usually and it's much nicer. So in terms of cuisine, they offer full breakfast with varied lunches with Asian and Indian sections. Dinner offers rotating culinary themes, so every night is different, usually coinciding with the ports, but not always. Next one is Shanghai Noodles Bar. This one I love Asian food in general, and this actually offers quite a decent set of noodles. Meals include lunches and dinners. They offer fresh and tasty noodles, dim sum, stir-fried dishes, and other cold side dishes. In terms of a la carte and specialty dining, so those you have to pay for, one of my favorites is La Bistro. That's deck 5, that's French cuisine. Features rich and sophisticated dishes such as escargot, coq au vin, and duck confit. The menu emphasizes classic French flavors with modern twists. And of course, not to forget Italian La Cucina, deck 14. Italian cuisine food highlights include dishes like homemade pasta, pizza, and classic tiramisu. Emphasizes on rustic Italian flavors and cozy atmosphere. Enjoyed the video? Subscribe for more of such content. Another great dining option is Maarten, that's deck 7, Brazilian barbecue. Here we have endless variety of barbecues. For those of you who love Japanese cuisine, there's a great restaurant, Wasabi, offers fresh sushi rolls, sashimi, and many other Japanese favorites, focuses on high quality ingredients, great service, and quieter setting. We had a balcony cabin, naturally with the private balcony, a feature that I absolutely love and oftentimes I'm willing to pay for. The room had modern decor designed with contemporary furnishings, small sitting area with the sofa, comfortable bedding, we had a queen size, ample storage space provided with closets, drawers, and underbed storages, so it was quite good. Standard amenities, flat screen TV, mini fridge, safe, and vanity area with a mirror, and of course 24-hour room service for added convenience. And of course another great thing about Epic is the Mandara Spa. Offers luxurious and rejuvenating experiences, even though it can be pricey at times. Offers a variety of treatments, massages, facials, what have you. Access to thermal suite, heated loungers, saunas, steam rooms, and pools. On top of it, among entertainment, Epic offers climbing wall and bowling. And first on our list is San Juan, Puerto Rico. Old San Juan is safe, walkable, full of attractions and experiences, from history and art to food and beaches, making it an ideal destination for in-port excursions or even staying for a few days if it's your departure or arrival port. In our case, it was both. Founded in 1521, San Juan is one of the oldest European-founded cities in Americas. The city is known for its well-preserved colonial architecture and colorful buildings. The vibrant streets of Old San Juan are renowned for their pastel-colored buildings and charming cobblestone path. Strolling through the area feels like stepping back in time, with its Spanish colonial architecture and lively plazas filled with street performance and local artisans. Not to forget, of course, that San Juan is an unrivaled rum capital. Known as the rum capital of the world, San Juan boasts the famous Bacardi rum factory. Here visitors can take guided tours to learn about the rum making process, enjoy tastings, and even try their hand at mixing classical rum cocktails. Puerto Rico is of course a cultural melting pot of Taino people, Spanish colonizers, and African slaves. The city has a diverse cultural heritage, influenced, as I said, by Taino indigenous people. Taino were the original inhabitants of Puerto Rico, and their presence is still felt in the cultural fabric of San Juan, in particular in the language and cuisine. The arrival of Spanish colonizers in the 16th century introduced Spanish language, which is now dominant language in Puerto Rico. Catholicism became the primary religion, shaping the island's customs, traditions, and annual festivals. And of course, African slaves. Their influence is most prominent in Puerto Rican music genres like bomba and plena, which incorporate African rhythms and instruments. The most important site here, of course, is at Morro. San Juan is home to El Morro, a massive fortress dating back to 16th century. The UNESCO World Heritage Site offers stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean and glimpse into Puerto Rico's rich history. Visitors can explore its tunnels, dungeons, iconic lighthouse. This impressive fortress was designed to guard San Juan from pirates and rival powers, and it took over 250 years to complete. Today, El Morro isn't just about history. It's a very lively place where people fly kites, enjoy picnics, and take in stunning ocean views. It's a must-see spot in Puerto Rico, offering a glimpse into past and providing beautiful setting for fun and relaxation.
We boarded early, like really early, like the earliest available time, which was between 10 and 10:30 a.m., which was the best decision ever. Normally, the check-in takes you staggering 3 to 4 hours. Here, however, it took us less than 1 hour. By 11:30, we were on board and had a bonus of full day discovering the ship and having free meals, breakfast and lunch. Normally, we would only arrive to the boat closer to dinner time. Tip number 1, arrive a day early and choose the earliest available check-in time. Then it is not so crowded and you can get on board within an hour. Checked out the spa, got a pass, went to sauna, had lunch, went to the pool. And had a great dinner with Manhattan, one of the complimentary dinings here on board with some live music. And the show we went to see Epic Beatles was quite good.
So this next song is the title track to our black and white film.
The largest island in the British Virgin Islands is a popular port of call on many Caribbean cruises, known for stunning beaches, lush landscapes, and vibrant local culture. As you step off the cruise at the road town port, you will find yourself in the heart of charming capital, just a short walk from local shops, restaurants, and attractions. Fun fact, Tortola was named after a Spanish word of turtle, as waters are teeming with marine life, making it a fantastic stop for snorkeling and diving, so that's what we did. For beach lovers, head to Cane Garden Bay, renowned for crystal clear waters and lively beach bars. Cane Garden Bay is a short 15 to 20 minute ride from a cruise port. Since it's one of the most popular beaches in Tortola, it's very easy to get a taxi or a minibus there and back. So you don't really need to book anything with NCL if you don't want to. Also at the beach you can oftentimes easily find tours like snorkeling tours. Snorkeling in Tortola is a fantastic way to explore the vibrant underwater world of Caribbean. The island boasts prime snorkeling spots, each offering unique marine life. We went, as I said, to Cane Garden Bay. It's a beautiful beach, not only for sunbathing, but also for something more active like snorkeling. The reef was beautiful, it was a stunning sight, and visibility is typically excellent, so you won't regret it. Then we went for dinner. The dinner was really good. Again, we actually went to Manhattan. We did go to Manhattan quite a lot. So yeah, it is a lot of the cruising is about eating, and the food is really good. I said it many times, can repeat it again and again. So don't forget to exercise, otherwise you'll bring a few kilos from the cruise, not only the memories, which we did certainly. Then we went to see the auction. So there are a few paintings, which you actually see, they're the same ones. Like every time I go to the cruise, they're pretty much repetitions of the previous ones, but it's fun to see some. And we're in St. John's, Antigua. Cruise Bay, the main town of St. John's in US Virgin Islands, is the lively hub filled with shops, restaurants, and bars. Island is a home to stunning beaches like Trunk Bay and Honeymoon Beach. Cruise Bay is a perfect place for exploring local culture, enjoying fresh seafood, and relaxing with a tropical cocktail by the water. It's the ideal starting point for discovering St. John's natural beauty and vibrant charm. Cruise ships luckily dock in the port that is no more than 5 minutes walk to downtown, so most of its attractions are here within an easy reach by foot. The island, once a key Royal Navy base, now showcases historical gems like Nelson's Dockyard and Shirley Heights. So if you're interested in Georgian era harbor and history, that would be a place for you. But what is really amazing here is the Stingray City Antigua. Dive into crystal clear waters and meet the friendliest ray in the Caribbean. These gentle southern rays, known as brightest rays in the Caribbean, are incredibly sociable and love interacting with visitors. You'll get a chance to swim, feed, and even snorkel alongside these amazing creatures. This was by far probably one of the best experiences, most fun I've had in the entire cruise, so I would definitely recommend that. And after your splashy adventure, head back to the land, unwind with a refreshing rum punch or fruit punch, the perfect way to wrap up your Caribbean escapade. That night we had a dinner in Manhattan rooms. We always loved that place. A great performance in the evening and a glass of wine outside, which was a cherry on top. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more of such content. In the morning we had plenty of time before arriving to Barbados, so I went to the gym, spent some time by the pool, had a slow breakfast. Nothing like a slow breakfast in the morning before discovering beautiful Barbados. Welcome to Barbados, a beautiful Caribbean island. Here you will find a vibrant mix of culture, history, and stunning natural beauty. The capital city is Bridgetown. The port offers an easy access to pristine beaches, colonial architecture, and lively markets, all within an easy walking distance away. Whether you're exploring historic sites, indulging in local cuisine, or relaxing on the sand, Barbados promises a lot. And a few fun facts about Barbados. It's Rihanna's home. The famous singer Rihanna was born in Barbados and now is a cultural ambassador for the island. Barbados, known as the land of the flying fish, Barbados features this fish prominently in its national dish, cocoa and flying fish. This is the home of first rum. Barbados is the home of Mount Gay, the world's oldest rum distillery, established here in 1703. Cricket is the most popular sport in Barbados, and the island has produced many famous cricketers. Such a fun word, cricketer. Who wouldn't want to be a cricketer? We took it easy in this port. We went to the nearby beach and did some kayaking. Nothing fancy, but the day was great. And then we spent a few hours in the spa, went to sauna, which was great. Then I did some more exercise, for which I regretted later because it was killing my legs for the next few days. I did some climbing. I went to a climbing wall. It was a bit cloudy, but there was a lot of activities by the pool, which was fun. Had a drink by the pool, as always, which was great. The bartenders are super funny and full of energy. We went for dinner, had a really good dinner. Again, we went to Manhattan. There are other complimentary dinings that you could choose from. Again, food is really good, so you don't really have to buy specialty dining packages necessarily, because I think it's fairly good. Then we went to walk on the ship, checked out the sunset, my favorite thing to do, and had a drink in the evening, listened to some live music. The day was great. And welcome to an enchanting port of St. Lucia. As your ship arrives, you will be greeted by stunning sights of this Caribbean gem, known for its lush landscapes, friendly locals, and vibrant culture. It is home to the Pitons. St. Lucia is famous for its iconic twin volcanic peaks, Gros Piton and Petit Piton, both of which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. This island also has fascinating history, has been influenced by both French and British, and it is evident in its culture, language, and cuisine. One of the famous tours here is the tour to the Piton Falls, which are stunning. You could hike there if you're interested in seeing the beautiful jungle and the Piton Falls. That could be a tour for you. We did both. We did the Piton Falls and we went to the Maarten Bay. It's just a short distance from a cruise port. You'll find the picturesque Maarten Bay. This stunning bay, often considered one of the most beautiful in the Caribbean, has calm turquoise waters surrounded by lush hills. It is a popular spot for yachts and sailboats, and it offers a laid-back atmosphere perfect for relaxation. There are many great snorkeling spots here, so it's a fantastic destination for it. There are clear waters that are teeming with vibrant marine life, including various tropical fish, sea turtles, and coral reefs. Many local operators offer guided snorkeling tours, providing you with gear and advice on how to best explore this underwater paradise. Whether you're a beginner or experienced snorkeler, you'll be able to see and experience a lot.
Returned to the boat, had lunch outside, which was lovely right by the pool, then went for dinner. Again, the food was great, complimentary, no need for anything else. And the entertainment. This particular case, concert was so amazing that I went there twice. Literally, guys, I went there at 7:30 and 9. Both shows I went to see because it was this good. So definitely do not miss. If you have Voce, you can see how it's spelled. It's amazing, so do not miss them.
Forth the faith, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah.
The vibrant cruise of Saint Maarten. It's a unique island, it's a beautiful blend of Dutch and French cultures. As you step off your ship, prepare to be enchanted by stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and lively atmosphere that promises unforgettable experience. So it's a dual nationality type of place. Saint Maarten is divided into two pods, the Dutch side and the French side. Each offers distinct charm, different language, cuisine, and culture to explore. So obviously there are diverse cultures. The island has its own rich cultural heritage that has been influenced by Africa, Europe, and the Caribbean, and it's evident in its festivals, music, and the delicious cuisine. Of course, it's famous for its stunning beaches, as most of the places in the Caribbean has very beautiful beaches. Here, the one that we chose is La Galeon Beach, 25 minutes drive from the port, located in the French side of Saint Maarten. It's a serene gem, perfect for families and water enthusiasts, known for its calm, shallow waters, ideal for swimming, snorkeling, and stand-up paddling, and that's what we did. Kayaking is also possible here. Stand-up paddling is what we chose to do. It's actually surprisingly a lot of fun. Initially, before I tried it, I always thought there was something fairly boring and something that I thought would never interest me. Reality of it was fascinatingly interesting, fairly difficult. You have to constantly balance on the board, a great workout, and a very somehow, freeing feeling of being in the water and paddling away.
Exhausted but happy as always, we returned to the boat and spent the rest of the time on the top deck. Drink. Spending time by the pool, which was great. The weather was fantastic, so it was great to catch up on some swimming and sunbathing. So that was a blast. And then we had a lunch, outdoors lunch. So we actually ate on the top deck. And for the dinner, we finally did what I wanted to do for a while. Went to the Shanghai noodles place. It's also complimentary dining. I have to say, udon noodles, not so much. The rest of the food was actually fairly decent, fairly authentic. I used to live in China, so I know what good Chinese food is like.
Our lovely journey is coming to an end. We are now in our final cruise port, St. Thomas, the tropical paradise of US Virgin Islands. As you step off the ship, get ready to explore this vibrant island known for stunning scenery, rich history, and warm hospitality. Charlotte Amalie is a capital city named after Danish queen and is famous for its charming streets lined with colorful buildings, historic forts, and breathtaking views. It's a shopping haven. St. Thomas is duty-free shopping paradise, so if you are looking into buying some luxury goods, this could be a place for you. There are plenty of stunning beaches. Magens Bay is one of the probably most famous one, nestled within a protected bay, offers a serene environment perfect for swimming and sunbathing with a variety of water sports, including stand-up paddling and kayaking. Originally a private estate owned by Magens family, the beach is now a public treasure surrounded by lush tropical landscapes, palm trees. It's not just the beach, it's a picturesque paradise that helps you to unwind, take in the views, and explore this stunning place. The island is also known for its rich history. Once a major trading port, St. Thomas has a fascinating history. Here, of course, you have the famous Old Red Castle, also known as Fort Christian. One of the most significant historical landmarks in St. Thomas, built in 17th century by Danish during the colonial rule, this impressive structure served as fortification to protect the island from invaders and played a crucial role in maritime trade routes in the Caribbean. The distinctive red color derived from the local materials used for the construction, making it a striking feature against the backdrop of the island's lush green landscape. As an oldest standing structure in US Virgin Islands, the castle has witnessed centuries of history, from pirate attacks to flourishing sugar trade. Today it houses a museum, showcases artifacts, and exhibits detailing rich cultural heritage of St. Thomas, including indigenous Taino roots, colonial influences,
This time around, I was very excited about coming back to the ship because this time we had the specialty dining. So these are the fancy restaurants that you have on board. They're not included, not complimentary. So we had one and we went to La Bistro and it was great. This is our favorite French restaurant on board. And as always, did not disappoint. We really enjoyed the food. And afterwards we had the show. It was a great dancing show. We really enjoyed it.
And that was all that I wanted to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon.